We had a driver take us to the airport in Bilbao, Spain, and that's where we go to start our trip to Japan. We got a short flight to Amsterdam, where we'll have a short layover, and then we'll catch our flight and head to Atlanta, working our way home. This was Pearl's first time in Netherlands, as we arrived at the Amsterdam airport for our layover and also get some food. It's kind of nice. It breaks up the long flight back to from Europe to the US. We had a good flight coming back. We made it home to Dayton, no problems. All our bags made it. Thank you, Delta, for getting everything from point A to point B. We're home for a few days before we head off to Japan, kind of do some laundry, got to do a couple things at work. Before you go to Japan, you need to make sure you get your JR Rail Pass voucher purchased, because once you get to Japan, you can't get them there from what I understand. This website is where we get them for work and where I personally purchased them for ourselves, and it works out really nice there. All right, we got a big problem now. We have a typhoon that's hitting Japan and mainly Tokyo. The day we arrive on Friday, typhoon hits Saturday. So it's totally changing our travel plans. We're having to switch. We're gonna stay in Tokyo for the weekend. I've switched us to go to Nagoya. Everybody I've talked to, all the Japanese I work with, everyone's saying, get out of Tokyo, don't get stuck there. So we've changed our arrangements. We're still gonna fly into Narita. Well, the plan is to get our rail pass, hop on the Narita Express, get the Shinkansen, and get to Nagoya as quick as I can. Okay, we got to Narita Airport. We first got our Wi-Fi hotspot that works in Japan that gives us internet while we're there. It's not bad. It was only like $150-ish a week. And then from there, we went over to the JR Travel Center, and you get your rail pass. What you gotta do is you fill out the paperwork, you go in there with your ticket, and when you're done, you come out with a rail pass. From there, you go, off you go. The problem is, we were able to get tickets for the Narita Express, but they're telling me there is no Shinkansen tickets available when we get to Tokyo. So the plan is get to Tokyo as quick as we can, and then we're going to go to the non-reserved cars and see what we can find. So we're just gonna go there and hop on a train, the first train we can get into. Tokyo Station normally looks like this, but when we got there, this is what we found. I'm so glad I know this station well, been there many times. We got there, bodies everywhere, you couldn't move. We finally got to our platform, couldn't move. It was just full of bodies. We slowly snaked our way to where we get onto the Shinkansen cars, and bless their hearts, the Japanese people are so good. We missed one train. When the next train arrived, we were kind of close to a door, and a couple of people grabbed our bags, grabbed us, and literally they just dragged us onto the train with them. The Japanese people are so nice, and they are so awesome. Once we got on the Shinkansen, I've never seen it before. It was like riding a subway at rush hour. I mean, it was just packed. There was nowhere to sit. You just stood and rode. A couple hours, about an hour or so into the train, enough people got off where we finally was able to get a seat. I finally got my camera out and took a picture. I didn't tape any of this, didn't take any pictures of this. I had 2 suitcases and a backpack, and I had my beautiful wife who's never been there before, and I did not want to lose her. She had a bag and a backpack, so my priority was making sure she got with me from point A to point B. So pictures and videos was not a worry at the time. The hotel we got into is the JR East Towers. at Nagoya station. Luckily they had a room for us. Pearl liked it. It has this nice perch, and she just kind of perched herself there. When we went down for dinner, there was nothing open because they were closing. They basically shut down everything for the typhoon that was coming in for the next day. So we were able to get in a little line, got some dinner at a little restaurant in the station. This was Pearl's first adventure eating 100% Japanese with 100% Japanese menus and everything, and we had a good time, and the food was good, and we really enjoyed ourselves. Give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, and please subscribe by clicking the circle with our pictures on it. Thank you.